Hey people, how you doing? As you all know, I love invading people's shopping center. It kind of makes me know how they shop and how Latvians spend money basically. So this is a typical Latvian shopping center, and I would say it's similar to the ones I've seen in Central Europe and Eastern Europe. Can you see this supermarket, for example? You would see this in most of Central Europe and Eastern Europe. Very similar. And also they have a train station in here too, and I think they have a coach station. I think so. So it's somewhat similar to what you'd see in Central Europe. But the most interesting thing about this one in particular, it's called Origo, just in case you want to know the name. Not like you're interested, but I thought, let me just put that in. It's called Origo Shopping Center, and it's quite busy. Actually busier than that of Slovakia. Because I did go to 2 shopping centers in Slovakia, and it was really dead. But apparently the big one, called Nivi, I was told it was dead because they were on school holidays back then, so that's why it was dead. But usually it's not dead. Okie dokie. So let's gallivant and see what's happening. So that shop called Euronics is quite popular. I see that everywhere. That's quite popular. So if you go to most shopping centers in Central Europe and Eastern Europe, you'll see Euronics there. I think it basically just means European electronics. That's what it means literally. You would see the conventional ones like Reserved and the ones that you know about, but they do have a lot of shops you've never heard of. Like that one, for example. Never heard of that. Also, this shopping center feels a bit new, and it seems a bit new. I'm not sure if they've just built it. So for the Latvians there, is Origo a new shopping center, or is it something that's been there and it's just well maintained? It looks so new to me though. It looks quite new. So I'm not too sure if it's a new one or just well maintained. I think they've got some more shops here. I've been here for a while because I had to take a sit. I had to chill for a bit because my legs were aching. I'm trying to do as much walking as I can today because my exercise regime has gone down a bit. So now I'm trying to like pick up and do more exercises. Guys, the Latvians are lovely though. They're very accommodating so far. I said so far because I'm still here, like I've not finished my visit as of yet. You never know, there might be one Latvian that gives me a hard time, but I don't think that would happen. Also, I met a guy, actually 2 guys today, and I needed to ask them something, and they didn't understand what I was saying because they didn't speak English, but they were quite friendly. They were really, really friendly. And one of them stammers. He was stammering in his own language, and he was very friendly, like he was proper like giving me a handshake and everything. And he said bye as well. I think that's the only English he knows. He said bye. And I'm like, oh, he's a nice guy. He doesn't understand the word I'm saying. I don't understand the word he's saying, but we still figured it out basically. So I don't advise people to go to restaurants like this because you would easily see this in your local country, especially if you live within Europe. You'll see the same sort of restaurants. So try to avoid things you are used to, because there's no point going there, because you can always have that when you go back home. Oh, this is a nice place. They've got all these fancy looking hats. I've got my woolly, actually, yeah, it is a woolly hat. I've got my woolly hat to my jacket. Do you all like my jacket? Looking fly, isn't it? It's a lovely jacket. So I've got my woolly hat, so I don't need to buy a hat. I've only worn it like for a few hours, and I wore it yesterday because it was bloody freezing. I'm sure a lot of people are tired of me saying that. I've said that like a million times now. Okay, so we've done this floor. It's a small place though. It's not that big, this shopping center. So it's not going to be a long video, this one. I want to go into a store, but I've not seen any store I like. So for those that have not subscribed to my channel, can I just say, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now. Leave whatever you're doing and subscribe now. I've hit 15,000 subscribers already, so I need to push that up to 25. So we need 10,000 subscribers more. Can you see the way the toilet is set up? It's very nice, isn't it? Anyways, so I need 10,000 subscribers more because 15k is not okay. That's not okay. So let's see what they have on here. This is the information panel. I think they might have English somewhere. Let's see. Oh, they've got English. So did you see the main languages they had there? I'll show you again. So that's Latvian, that's English, and that's Polish. Sorry, what am I talking about? That's English, that's Latvian, and that's Russian. So you know I spoke about the two main languages in Latvia, which is Latvian and Russian. Yeah, Latvian and Russian, not Polish. I don't want to piss the Polish people off. I've got a lot of Polish subscribers. But yeah, so it's Latvian and Russian. Okay, let's go English. Yeah, let's see what they have. So they've got shops, obviously. So the usual shops, and they've got restaurants as well. It's a small place though, it's not that big. So the usual stuff you'd see in a conventional shopping centre, aside from the fact that it's got like a train station, which you wouldn't find in the UK usually. I don't think there's any, is there any shopping centre that has, there might be a few though across the UK that might have a shopping centre, sorry, a train station below. I'm not too sure though. I don't think I've seen any. Victoria, okay, so Victoria Station has shops in it, but that's the actual station. But I don't think there's a shopping centre. Actually, there is. What am I on about? Westfield. So Westfield has, I mean, you can link into the tube station within the shopping centre. Yeah, I got that right. So Triple C. I've noticed a lot of people wear like boots in this country, like during winter, unlike the UK where most of us just wear trainers. A lot of people wear boots here. Like I did notice that from the plane. So the Latvians that jumped on my plane from the UK, I did notice a lot of them were wearing boots, and I'm thinking that makes sense anyway, because the floor gets a bit slippery and it gets really cold, so you obviously want to keep yourself warm. Once I finish this, I'll take you guys outside and show you how it is at night, to show you how safe it is. I suppose the title of the video would be, is it safe in Riga at night? And it is very safe. So I'll show you guys that later. Okay, so it's just toilets and toilets and toilets and toilets. Nothing special. So let's go down and make our way outside. So I was sitting on that earlier today, and it was beeping. I don't know if it's because I was resting on it, or because I did rest on the armrest a bit too much. So I'm not sure if that's the reason why it was beeping, but it was beeping. So look at some local Latvians. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey. Do you speak Russian or Latvian? Latvian, okay. How do you say hello in Latvian?
Ciao.
Okay. Scream loud. Say it loud.
Ciao.
Oh, they're lovely guys. They're lovely guys. Okay, let's keep moving. So I need to learn the basics because I've not learnt any. So they've just said what hello is, and I still didn't get that. I still didn't get that. That's bad of me. But I need to know what hello means. I need to know what bye means. I need to know what thank you means, because that's really important. For some reason, I know what thank you means in Russian, which is spasiba. I'm sure a lot of people would say, what's my obsession with Russia? I'm not obsessed per se, it's just I want to go there. I need to sort out my visa because apparently if you're British, they're doing a lot of research on you to determine whether or not you're a spy. For some reason they think all the Americans and the British people are spies. But that's not true, that's not the case. Okay, so are we exiting? So I'm not going to exit there because we're still on the second floor, so I need to find the ground floor, then exit from there. Obviously I need to wear my gloves because it is bloody freezing. It is bloody freezing. So I'll probably show you how it is at night, then get something nice to eat, then maybe smoke some shisha. Initially I was thinking I'm not going to have any shisha tonight because I had it yesterday, but I might still have it tonight because I feel like having it. Hi, how you guys doing?
Hi.
Do you want to say hello in Latvian?
Hello.
That's not Latvian.
I am Latvian.
Yeah, say hello in Latvian.
Labdien.
Yeah, loud.
Labdien. Labdien,
Labdien. Okay. Yeah, that was not convincing at all. They seemed a bit shy. But anyways, a lot of young people around. I'm sure it might be school holidays still, because some people might not be back. Oh my days! Oh, look at him. He's showing off. He's showing off. He's showing that he can go all the way down. Interesting characters in Latvia. They will do anything for the content, isn't it? The Latvians will do anything for the content. Anything for the content. You see, I'm creating content with other people creating content. See, that rhymes. I'm creating content with other people creating content. But that's a nice cafe if you want to have some coffee. A lot of nice shops around. I'm thinking of what to have for dinner today. I might have some Latvian soup and Latvian ribs as well. They've got lovely ribs. Barbecue ribs, actually. But they've got the body shop for the garden. So the body shop, quite popular. Is it as expensive? Maybe. Latvia is not cheap though. I'm not gonna lie. For an Eastern European country, I was expecting it to be cheaper than it is. It's actually quite expensive. It's not as cheap as I thought. Even I think Poland is cheaper. I'm not gonna lie, I actually think Poland is cheaper. And I think part of the reason might be because they use euros. Because in Poland they don't use euros, they use Polish zloty. So things are quite cheap. I love Poland. I want to go Poland down. Okay, so it's getting a bit rowdy here. I must say they have a lot of interesting characters in Latvia. You might start seeing them now because we're approaching the train station. So you might see some crazy upset people. But that's what you get in any major city. So just bear that in mind. And also you might see some security people looking at me thinking, what the hell is this black guy doing? Why is he bloody recording in my country? Why is he pointing a bloody camera on people's faces? But they don't understand. They don't understand content creation, do they? Okay, so like I said, there is a train station here, and these are all the routes it goes to, basically. I've never heard of any of these places before. But anyways, you can go there if you want to. You can go there. So the characters are many here. It kind of reminds me of, I'm trying to remember the contract, Finland. When I went to Helsinki and I went to the train station, all my days, it was crazy. A lot of funny characters there. They were literally just standing staring at me thinking, who is this guy? So, just a little tip. This is so random and this is so funny. So if you ever come to the town center area and you need to use the loo for free, there is... Hi, you okay? Yeah, say hello in Latvian.
In Miami.
Yay. So I told you there's a lot of characters, I told you. So if you want to use the loo around this area, hi, you okay? See, a lot of characters. Hey. A lot of characters. Yeah, so if you want to use the loo here, you pay for it. But if you go to the shopping center, the main shopping center, which I just finished now, is free. That's it. So the guy there is playing some music and they're swearing, which is bad. Bad music. He should be playing Rasputin. I don't know if you've heard Rasputin. Rasputin is a very nice song. He should be playing that instead of playing songs where they're swearing. Okie dokie. Let's see what else they have here and I'll sign off. Euro Park. So you can park your car if you want to, or if you feel like. So I told you it goes to many places. Also, what you need to note is in Eastern Europe and Central Europe, they usually have tracks, yeah? So it's kind of like platforms, basically. It's like a platform, but the tracks might be 2 or 3 tracks within one platform. Actually, normally 2 tracks. No, sorry, I'm confused now. Yeah, so 1 platform, and they might have 2 tracks. So 1 on the left-hand side, 1 on the right-hand side. That's how it is normally. So that's the way to the train station, and you can buy your tickets in one of these places there. Okay, so that is that. So you can see how it links up, yeah? Train station, then shopping center, basically. Yeah? Okay, let's keep moving. So I think this is the end bit of the train station slash shopping center. You see that lovely restaurant? That looks like a traditional Latvian restaurant. It looks so traditional. I think so. Oh, yeah, it must be Lido. So yeah, this looks like a traditional Latvian restaurant. Yeah, it does. The setup looks like it. It looks really traditional. Hi, is this like a traditional Latvian restaurant? Oh, she's not answering. I don't think she wants to be on camera, but I think it is a traditional one. It is a traditional one. So they've got a bank there. I think that's the bank. Let's see what's on there. Oh, let's see what's there. Sorry. So they've got a place for you to buy a phone. You know what I need to do? I need to do some shoots of people just ignoring me, literally. Some people just ignore me. It might be they don't know what the hell I'm saying, but yeah. So that's a supermarket and that's a bank. That looks like a Swedish bank. Sweet bank. So I think it's a Swedish bank. Okie dokie. Some good characters here as well. A lot of lovely characters. I might see some Gopniks in Lithuania tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. But I'm gonna have to sign off here. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys.